Hello everybody, my name is Kevin3, welcome back to another video, and today I have been gone for a while, and I know that, well, not only for a while, I've been gone for like a week or so? I don't know. Yeah, I think I've been gone for a few weeks, but, I'm back. So, yeah, and I'm doing a review, if you haven't read the title, I'm doing a review on the Nerf Zombie Strike Crosscut. The Crosscut is very similar in operation to how a Night Finder or a Fire Strike works. You just pull back on the priming handle, and you pull the trigger to fire if you have a dart in the barrel. But it has two barrels, so it has two barrels of the smart air system. So that means you could load a dart into the second barrel like that, and you're still able to fire. I had no intent for the dart to go over that way, but oh, that's right there. How convenient. So yeah, we'll get into the detail and like that. So, yeah, we'll start off with the basic function. Up here you have the two barrels, which you could load your two darts. These are modular starts, but I'd use these for the sake if you can actually see them. You just load them in like that. Like that. For when to load them. Up top you have a tactical rail if you want to put on flashlights, optics, whatever. Do whatever you want, I don't care. Back here you have a priming handle, which is actually, compared to something like a Fire Strike, look at a Fire Strike priming handle, look at the Crosscut priming handle. It was turned 90 degrees, which is really convenient. It's really nice how they did that. I like that. Yeah, and then down here you have the handle, which is pretty comfortable, actually. I just have this weird plastic wrap around like all the Zombie Strike blasters, but I can get around that. There's a hole at the top and the bottom. These are not sling points, but there's holes that are there. It's like, hey, this once had an open handle. This once had an open handle design. We wrapped tape around it because reasons. And over here you have the trigger, which is just like a standard trigger. Then you have a secondary trigger to activate the massive fucking blade here to activate that. Which, if you haven't seen that yet, you just pull it back and it spins. It does have a limited runtime, so it's only for a few seconds, but once you get a really good pull, it'll continue to spin. And this is actually a real melee weapon. It is actually, the assault blade is actually made out of foam. So if you go and hit somebody, it's not going to hurt. The blade will stop, and you can hit someone. I mean, there's a bit of friction, almost, when you go to hit somebody. But you can actually hit them, and it won't hurt them if you're just hitting with bare plastic or some other material. So that's good. There is some detailing, like, you can't see it, but from what I can see, there's where the saw blade's attached, there's a wrench, and there's for some reason there's a bike chain, and a lot of screws and thing. It's like, the new Zombie Strike theme is like just a whole bunch of tools and other materials cobbled together to make these makeshift blasters. This is pretty much a table saw. This is pretty much, yeah, this is a circular saw with a wrench to activate as the thing. And it can spin backwards, but it doesn't like to. If you could pull it back, and then it doesn't like to be turned backwards. So you could just. You only do it many times where it does a snap. You're not breaking it when you hear it snap. It kind of goes to snap. Yeah, I just got really bored one day. And just... If you hear it snap, it doesn't mean it's like breaking. It just means it's like it's correcting itself. So this review has ran on for way too long. I am very apologetic of that. So we'll get on to the firing demonstration as of right now. Got it? All right. Here's the firing demonstration. As you can see from the firing demonstration, the Crosscut is not a performance-oriented blaster. It does get some pretty decent performance, better than any in-strike blaster, but a lot of blasters can do better than this, performance-wise. Like other videos, it's gonna go through different format, like how much I paid for the blaster, and I'm gonna start explaining this right now. I bought this blaster for, I want to say, $10. 10 US dollars. Prices do change around the United States. And if the items do go discontinued, don't blame me for giving you misinformation. This is recorded as of 2007, as of October 19th, 2017. If crosscuts are no longer available when you're watching this video, it's not my fault. So yeah, I bought this at Kmart. It's not a Kmart exclusive, I just happened to buy it at Kmart. I bought this at Kmart for around $10 US. Prices do change all over the United States because prices do change all over the world because we all use different currency. And my personal opinion, the blaster, it's really fun to use because, well, it's really fun in a close quarters combat, like in a CQC sort of situation, where it's like you need a melee weapon, but you're not willing to attach like a boffer or get like another melee weapon. So it's like really convenient for that. And it's a pistol. It's not really easy to it's not really easy to holster because that, but it's a really fun blaster to use. It's like a beginner blaster because, well, it's simple to use, and I think the gimmick is really cool. When I use it in a war, no, like in a field war, no, but like in something like my house, or basically just like corridors, yes, I would use this. This is pretty much my only option at this point. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the review and the fine demonstration for the Nerf Zombie Strike Crosscut. That's it. I swear to God, it's Commodore 3. Signing off.